Hi guys, how art thou? We got a bit of frost this morning. How are we doing, alright? I'm trying the Sony today. I'm in a dilemma. I'm in a real dilemma. I don't know what to use. I don't know if you remember yesterday, I was chatting to you guys about the GoPro, how I've been having issues with it. I've stopped using it because it's been a pain in the neck. I'm having to use my other cameras instead. I did mention to you about the camcorder as well. I do love the technicality of filming. I love the technicalities of creating photographs. I love the whole thing, you know? I love the whole understanding how the camera works, and I'm a manual man. I like the manual feelings of everything. I like to be able to set it all up myself and to know that I can control what's in the image and all this stuff, you know? I like to know how it works. Look at the frost this morning. You guys see all the frost? Look, we've had snow. It's actually snowed here. Or sleeted. It's cold this morning. Wish I'd put my gloves and that on. It's definitely cold this morning. Yes, I like the technicality of it. That's what I was trying to say. I like to be in control.
Got long shoes on.
But of late, where I've not been feeling too good, I find now that I don't have the energy to do it. I'm finding it a little bit hard. I feel I don't have the brain power, if I'm honest. I don't have the brain power to work it all out, to make decent videos, or to make the quality any good, you know? I'm getting to that sort of stage now where I feel that I just want to point and shoot, which I've never been like that. I've always been manual everything. Well, I'm still from the old film days. I'm still from the days when you didn't have auto anything. You had to know how it worked. You didn't rely on technology to do it for you. You had to know how it worked. And if you didn't, it didn't work. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Which everything's changed. It's not like that anymore. We rely on technology to do everything for us now. Especially in our cars. We allow the PCs to do everything. We got our Alexas. Well, I haven't, I don't want them, but you know, the Alexas and Google and everything. You know, we rely on technology to do everything for us. We do nothing. We don't have to think. We rely on AI to do it for us. And to be honest, I'm starting to get a little bit like that. Now I'm getting older. I'm finding I can't cope with things like I used to. I just want to make a video. I think, oh, I want to do a video about castles. You know? I mean, the other problem I got as well is if I go out with the family doesn't allow me to sit wasting my time thinking about how they get a bit annoyed. They say, oh, flipping it, what's he doing now? He sat there planning his shot and setting up his cameras, and do you know what I mean? It's like they don't want to do it. They just want a day out, and I just want a shot. So I need something that I can just point it at a castle, switch it on, and make a video. Do you know what I mean? I need something that's going to do the job, because I don't have the power or the energy to think anymore. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But it's true. It's true. I just don't have that thought process now. I find it too long to do anything. I was going back to years back when I used to put up far more videos. I used to be putting up videos a couple of times a week on Scudo in the early days. I basically just used a camcorder. Because the camcorder was auto, it didn't have any manual functions. I had no option. In those days, I was like, well, I want to be creative and I want the manual settings, which professionally, I suppose you do, but it wasn't professional, was it? It was just a YouTube video. I don't do any professional work. Well, not really. No, I don't really, do I? I do photography, sort of semi-professionally, I suppose I do photography, but sort of. It's not for anybody else, it's only for myself. So I don't need it. I don't need it. So I've got all this kit to set up to do these fantastic setups, to do all this great cinematic B-roll and all this it's rubbish, because it's not creating the video. I'm having all this stuff, but it's not making the video which I'm supposed to be making in the first place. The idea a few years back was that if I buy all the equipment, or gradually collect all the equipment that I need, then I can do these videos. It never transpired. I had the idea that I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do reviewing campsites. The campsites are going to invite me round to their stay on their premises. I'm going to do some corporate-y type videos reviewing the site, and now I'm going to make it all look very lovely. I did contact a few sites and never happened. Nobody was interested. Basically, I bought all the stuff for nothing. Waste of time. I'm sort of thinking I may get rid of a lot of it. I might just get myself a camcorder. So I just literally just point and shoot it and press record, and that's it. I'll still have my DSLRs to be creative if I so wish. The autofocus just isn't fast enough on them. I love my DSLRs, I think they're fantastic. The image quality is lovely, as long as it's in manual. If you've got time to plan and think about manual, if you're working in a studio environment, DSLRs 100%. If you want stuff that's moving all the time, like if you're locking it off, if I'm doing a how-to video, for example, DSLR's fine. If it needs to be something that's constantly moving, it's no good. I mean, I'd like to know what this camera's like. I'll be interested. I'll put it in post, get it in the editor, and we'll have a look and see what it's like. This is a little AX50, I think, the Sony AX50. So I'm trying this one because the GoPro's being a pain in the neck. To try resetting it. Right, that'll do, because I've probably waffled for too long. I can't see because there's no screen to look at. Yeah, never mind, guys. Thanks for the watch. Watch.
Watch.
And I'll see you next one.